Hello again, everybody. It's Lenny Vangilder, along with Brian Allee-Walsh from NewOrleans.com. Lenny's making a guest appearance for us today. Friday out at Saints Camp, they've essentially put a wrap on their game preparations for Sunday's tilt against the Carolina Panthers, noon kickoff in the Superdome, and we'll bring you up to date with the latest injury report that's being filed with the league office. Lenny, bring us up to snuff, if you would, my friend.
Well, the biggest news of the day is that a couple of guys who have been out all week in terms of practice, Pierre Thomas, Roman Harper, both were limited today. They are both questionable, and Sean Payton said in his post-practice briefing that they will be essentially game-time decisions. In other words, he will take a look at them Sunday morning and make a call on whether they will be active or inactive for Sunday's game. Reggie Bush, of course, out. Anthony Waters has been bothered by a hamstring, is doubtful. Usama Young is probable. So the key guys in this, clearly two starters, Thomas and Harper, and we'll find out more about them Sunday morning. Okay,
just to provide some insights and some perspective on those particular injuries, Lenny, I think it's not safe to say necessarily, but I feel pretty strongly to think that Pierre Thomas will not play. And in the event that he doesn't play, they'll make a move tomorrow that would bring up Deshaun Wynn from the practice squad. And in doing so, they would have to make a move from the 53-man roster and cut somebody to make room for Deshaun Wynn. That would be in the event that Sean Payton feels that he's got to make a move and have that extra back available. With Roman Harper, I'm thinking Roman is, of the two, is more likely to play. In the event he doesn't play, Pearson Prelo would step in at that strong safety position. But if I had to go out on a limb here, I would say that Pierre's a no-go and Roman would be a go. From the Carolina standpoint, what does it look like for them, Len?
A couple of key injuries there. Their right tackle, Jeff Otah, is out with a knee injury, so that would certainly bode well for the Saints defensive front, especially Will Smith and the other defensive ends. And then also the right defensive end, Tyler Brayton, is questionable with an ankle injury. So those are the two starters that are in question for Carolina.
Okay. And the Saints will wrap up with a walkthrough tomorrow at their facility, and then retire to the team hotel Saturday evening in preparation for a game that, if you look, this is not necessarily a must-win, but if they don't beat this team, then something's dreadfully wrong here. They're going in as a prohibitive favorite, and it's at home, and they need to bounce back from a disappointing loss against Atlanta. So for Lenny Vangilder, Brian Allee-Walsh, NewOrleans.com, aloha, everyone.